Hi, welcome to G&S Valley Farm. I'm Summer.
And I'm Greg Marshall.
So the farm was established back in 2012. We are 70 acres in Indiana County, Pennsylvania. I guess why we want to start a YouTube channel. Mostly because we have so many family and friends that follow us on Facebook and are always watching our videos, looking at our pictures, and then constantly wanting more videos of baby goats, more pictures. I actually ran into a woman just yesterday who said, you know, do you have any goats born yet? And I said, no, not yet. We'll be birthing soon. And she's like, oh, well, I was wondering. She said, I looked at your Facebook page and I haven't seen anything on there, videos or anything of goats yet. And I said, no, in a couple weeks they'll be popping up. So we constantly have people wanting to see what's going on in the farm. So we figured this would be a good way that everybody can kind of keep up with what's going on, keep up with our videos, all in one place. So we raise commercial and registered boar goats here. We do sell some for pets that people want, just some for weeding out areas, and then they'll want them like for their kids. They are a good first farm animal for kids, because if you work with them enough, they're just like a big dog. We also raise them for 4-H projects, FFA projects, and then we raise several for breeding stock.
We also have a commercial herd of Angus and Angus cross beef cows. We raise pasture pigs, and we raise pasture meat chickens, and also we have probably like 30 laying hens. We have everything that we can out on the pasture to keep them out, so we don't have to give them any hormones or antibiotics, so we have clean, healthy food for our family. Things that you're going to see on our channel, we're going to tell you a little bit about our rotational grazing, which we started last year. We are putting the pigs on pasture. We have cows rotational grazing through the pastures, and we did a chicken tractor. I made it like the Joel Salatin style chicken tractor, and moved our pasture poultry around, and it really worked nice, and the meat tastes so much different than it does with the stuff that you buy in the store. It's unbelievable the difference in it. It's healthy, it's clean. They're just eating grass, bugs, and good clean feed. So it's amazing.
Yeah. Some of the other things that you're going to see on the channel is farm and home projects that we have intentions of doing this year. Some things that maybe we have started and we need to get finished, or just new projects that we want to get done around here, whether it be the house or on the actual farm. You'll see some things with gardening, preserving, canning, baking, cooking. Even like we do a lot of herbs around here, herbs, essential oils to make things like salves and tinctures and other stuff that we will use to treat ourselves or even use on the animals. We're hoping that we can possibly get to some ABGA shows with the breeding goats this year. 2019, towards the end of the year, we had kind of talked about it and decided that 2020 we were going to kind of put forth more effort to get our goats out to the ring, get them showing, and just see how that went. We kind of got prepared. I bought a dryer, I bought clippers, I got all the products for show, and turned around and kind of coronavirus kind of slapped us in the face and threw all that out the window. So shows got canceled, we didn't get to do anything. So we're hoping that 2021 is a better year all the way around for everybody, that we can get out and do some shows, and we'll film while we're at the shows. And then of course my favorite thing, the birthing of baby goats. That is something that everybody loves. I don't care how old you are. There's nothing, than seeing baby goats running and bouncing, and I mean they're just comical. You could sit and watch them all day. Now, I will, say that we're going to birth some actual live, or film some actual live footage of goats being born and brought into the world. And so, if you have a weak stomach, you probably don't want to watch those very much, because that can get a little slimy and gruesome at times. But so some of our goals for 2021, of course, we want to grow our YouTube page or channel and see how we can progress with that, being that today is January, what is today, 3rd? January 3rd, so we're kind of starting off the new year with the YouTube channel. So it'll be interesting to see in a year from now, like how far we've gone with this. So that's one thing. Some
of the other things are we'd like to get some exterior fence built around my farm and around some of my dad's back. Behind his farm there's 40 acres that's pretty unfarmable. You can make a little hay off of it, but it's mostly old pasture. And last year I was taking the cows through there, which helped because I didn't have to feed hay as early this year because I just started a rotational grazing period, and then we got a drought this summer. So we didn't have hardly any rain all month of June and July. And finally in August it started to rain, so I was able to go back there and run the cows through. But I have no exterior fence, so it's really hard. I have to build the whole paddock. It takes me a couple hours to tear down and set up. And the cows have it figured out now, so you have to be on your toes because they're ready to move. After the summer of doing it, they know when to move. And so we've got to do that. We've got to make better mobile structures for my pigs, because last summer we put them in the livestock trailer, which worked great, except when you wanted to use the trailer, you had to go get the trailer, kick the pigs out, move the trailer, wash the trailer, put something over the fence so they didn't get out the spot where the trailer was, use the trailer, come back, park it, because the pigs were mad if they didn't have a place to go in at night to go to sleep. So it made it a lot easier if we can make some kind of a mobile pig structure for them. That way we can just pull it ahead with the buggy or the tractor or something to keep moving the pigs, because if you leave them more than about 2 days or 3 days, depending on how tall the grass is and thick the grass is, then they start to really dig it up and make wallers and stuff. And so last summer, early spring, I made a Joel Salatin chicken tractor, which I put 2 little wheels in the back, changed his design just a little bit because I don't have the little cart to move it. So I put wheels on it so I can pull it through the pasture, which is where we raised all our meat chickens at. We put like 100 and some chickens away this year, but we would like to make another 1 or 2, even if there were a couple smaller ones, to help make more chickens, because it's January and we're way over half the chickens are gone. So we're going to have to raise a few more this year to suit our family, and just going to have to play it by ear and see what happens.
And then we're going to we want to extend the garden as far as making the garden area a little bit bigger. We did build a greenhouse last spring, so we have that to help us this year, but we want to extend the outdoor garden, extend some of our growing capabilities. We want to go ahead and try to get some cold frames built so that we can start doing some like the arugula and spinach into the cold frame, so that we can extend that season into the winter months so we have fresh greens. And then to finish up, we're complete some projects around the farm and the house that need to be done, and things like painting. We need to get, like, the coop needs to be painted again, and just different things like that that need to be done. So I mean, and there's always projects that pop up that you unexpectedly, and so you got to get things done. So things will pop up and we'll be like, oh well, we need to build this or do that just to make life a little easier. So there will be all kinds of things that needs to get done, that you'll get to see videos of different projects and repairs. But we want to thank you for watching. If you want to take this journey with us on this YouTube channel, please subscribe, share with your friends, and hit the notification button down in the corner so you can be notified whenever we post and upload new videos. You know, that's one of our goals is to, and okay, I have got to, come here, Piper. So while we're trying to record Piper, come here, is our boxer who keeps fiddling in front of us. You want to see everybody? Look. This way.
There you are. Pain in the butt.
So Piper has been down here sniffing our hands and licking our hands and nudging our legs because she wants attention. So, but anyways, thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye.